Hey guys, it's Nate, aka the Foot Accountant. Welcome back to the channel. Today, it's Monday, and what do we do on Mondays? We do our market outlook video for the week. So today I just want to talk to you guys about how I see the market heading through this next week of the winter refresh promotion. We've got a lot of stuff going on with the icon moments, ones to watch, winter upgrades, and obviously flashback SBCs, along with some man of the match items. So today we got the Bundesliga refresh. We had Royce, Witzel, and Timo Werner, the headliners for those. And there were a lot of cards that moved a lot today that were just based on the upgrades that they got to special cards. And you know, the way EA is doing the upgrades this year is very, very confusing. So yes, we know like the old rules still apply. If the upgrade hits the value or the rating of a previous inform, then that inform and all other special cards get upgraded according to that. But they're also upgrading now based on statistics. So let's say that for example, this is a good possibility here that I just looked up, and I've been doing some research today to see which players their upgrades will actually push the informs up further. So this Cancelo is going to become an 83 rated card. So his base card right now is 81. According to FIFA, which they control, or they mimic the career mode stats, and which is what EA goes off of. This João Cancelo card is going to be an 83. So what you have to do is compare the 83 rated stats that are on SoFIFA.com. You compare those stats to his inform that is right above, or like the inform or the special card that is nearest to that new card rating. So he has an 84 rated inform, and if you compare the stats, the new 83 rated João Cancelo will have 91 pace according to FIFA. So this 84 rated card has 90 pace, which is lower, therefore it will get upgraded. So this will probably become an 85 rated card, which will push, I think it will push this card up as well to an 87, and then this one to an 88, which will also push the ones to watch up. And then this card will as well get upgraded to an 84, I believe, so that it is still +1 from the original card. Now, there's a great video on this exact thing that I just talked about, going in length about it, by another great trader on FIFA Ultimate Team Elite. I'll put that video link in the description. Check that video out, because he goes through a couple different examples and explains it. If you don't understand it, he goes through and explains it. But we are going to get more upgrades throughout the rest of this week. We've had 2 leagues right now. We've had the Bundesliga and the Premier League. So we obviously have Serie A, we have La Liga, we have League One, and maybe the rest of the world. So they've been putting these out 23 cards at a time, basically like another set of promos. Promo team is how they've been doing the upgrades. So we have that to look forward to the next couple of days in this week. And I do think it's going to be every other day is kind of how they have done the upgrades in the past. So I would expect for us to get another team, another league upgrade, whether it be Serie A, La Liga, I really don't know. My guess is Serie A, but that would be coming on Tuesday and then Thursday coming up this week. What else we have coming up this week? Well, if we go back over here to the Foot Winter Refresh, the webpage that EA has put out for us and shown us like what we're going to have going on. The ratings refresh, I just talked about that. Ones to watch winter edition, those are out, and we haven't got the SBCs yet. Now that's one thing that I want to talk about. I think we're going to get the ones to watch SBCs on Monday, today, and those would be out for the rest of the promotion through the end of the week, which I think they would actually put them out for 7 days, because this promo is a 10-day promo. It ends on the 24th for the ratings refresh. But some of the stuff actually ends a little bit earlier than that. But that's the end of this promo. League squad building challenges update. Today we got a Delaney card for Bundesliga, which was pretty sick. They've done the skill move and the weak foot upgrades. The objectives won't change. And then we could maybe start to see some of this Champions League stuff coming this week. I don't expect to see Champions League stuff on Monday. But we do need to talk about that. I'll save that here for just a bit. But I want to talk ones to watch a little bit more. If we actually go into FIFA, I'm going to try loading into the main screen again, so we can look at the loading screen. And if it doesn't pop up, I'll just talk about it in general. But the loading screen right now in FIFA Ultimate Team does show like two different, right here in the bottom left hand corner, if you can see it there, there's two different little graphics for repeatable SBCs. Ratings refresh, repeatable SBCs, ones to watch winter, and then there's two little, different pictures down there by that ones to watch, and they're in the code. So we do know that we should be getting ones to watch, repeatable and guaranteed ones to watch SBCs. Now, again, if you do have ones to watches, I'm amazed that they haven't put that SBC out already. I think that you would want to sell those. Even though I talked about a guy like Cancelo possibly getting an upgrade, I would not go and try to invest in that card at this moment, just because of the fact that his ones to watch is going to be a part of guaranteed ones to watch SBCs, most likely here in the next week or so, and you're not going to want to mess with what effects that could be, because the 87 Cancelo could drop considerably in price. So I wouldn't invest in any of that Cancelo stuff just yet, if you do think that he's due an upgrade. But we are going to see a lot of that stuff coming this week, ones to watch wise, and then after Monday, and this is where I really want to talk about things, after this Monday, if we do get the ones to watch SBC today, that's going to be a big thing for a lot of people, and I think you're going to see the market dip a little bit lower than it already even has. This is a weekend league sell-off. We have seen that for sure. And it's definitely taken it tonight, Sunday night when I'm recording this. It's definitely gone down even more. I'm guessing this is a lot in the gold card department. Yeah, gold cards have gone down a good bit. I don't know if it's high rated, we can check that, but high rateds hit historically high values and they're still pretty high. 86s at 26k, 85s we're a little bit higher, they're still 17, 88s at 44, 45, and then 87s at 35. So they are lower, but they were very, very high, and that's just, I think, the fact of squad battle rewards coming out a little bit, and then weekend league sell-off for a lot of the other high-rated and special cards. I think we're seeing that a lot right now as they're getting sold off. But if we do get ones to watch SBCs, I honestly think that's going to make the market drop even lower, because people are going to just dump more coins into a ones to watch SBC, and especially when you have the opportunity to pack this card right here, the ones to watch Cristiano Ronaldo, who has gotten an upgrade so far. I mean, if you're holding on to this card, I don't know what to tell you. I would probably get it out and take your coins, because I could see this dropping a couple 100,000 coins as people are going to spam the ones to watch guaranteed SBC. I would be one of those people. If they put that SBC out, I would love to get a Ronaldo. I would love to get a Cancelo, a Mahrez, Felipe Anderson. The summer ones to watch group was a pretty solid group, so I think a lot of people would end up doing that. I've looked at Cancelo so many times this video, you're probably tired of seeing him on the market, but a lot of people would love to get themselves one of these cards untradeable, me included. So I think you would see another level of kind of a sell-off if that were to happen today, and that could be a possible great time to maybe pick up some UCL live cards before those begin to get hyped up throughout this week. And that's kind of what I'm banking on this week. I do think they will get hyped up, because Champions League is going to be back this week, and according to the EA's post about Winter Refresh, we're going to get a bunch more stuff related to Champions League. We're going to get the first time this year, we're going to see the actual new card design that has not been used yet, that is Champions League related. And I want to look this up right now. I want to show you guys what this is. Champions League SBC. So we're on FIFArosters.com. I'm waiting for this to load at the moment, but it is the new Champions League SBC card. It's like a pinkish color, pink and purple type thing. So once this does load, which is taking forever, what's going on here? Then it is a pretty cool card, and we're slated to get. According to the refresh, we are slated to get 2 of these. So during Winter Refresh, new UEFA Champions League and Europa League SBCs will debut, inspired by memorable moments and performances during the respective competitions. Now, this is interesting because, is it this year? Is it in years past? I don't really know. If it's this year, we're going to have to look back on some possible events and maybe see who's had a very, very important part in one step of the process of their team moving to the knockout stage this year. But if it's previous, I mean, it could be anybody. So
I would expect that to be a pretty sweet SBC. A lot of people are going to want to do that, so keep your eye out for that. And those will be coming this week, I believe. We are also do one more flashback player since we have 2. But this is the card design right here. It's kind of hard to see. Oh, you can't even see it at the moment. There it is. That is the card design. It's kind of like the stars in the background with the purple, just showing Di Maria's face right there. But that should be a cool SBC that we do see this week. And that's something we're going to have to keep our eyes out for. But again, what that really shows me is the rest of this week is still going to be a major coin sink. You're going to see people spending their coins to do ones to watch SBCs. That's going to cause panic on the market. You're going to see stuff continue to drop. There's going to be a lot of hype around buying into cards that are going to get upgraded as well. So that's why you see me looking at a few cards. I think the Sarabia might get upgraded. Lo Celso has a chance to get upgraded. The thing that makes it interesting is the fact that not all cards that are projected to get upgrades will actually be chosen. Today, a lot of people wanted Berkey to get an upgrade. He was on FIFA. This Berkey card was he was an 84 rated card, and he did not get an upgrade today. And so people were thinking that this UCL card would go mad high and it would get a price range update and it would be a really sweet card. But instead it fell back down to under 2,000 coins. So a lot of people lost coins in this card today. But that just makes trading with these cards even more fun. So I want to show you one player that was a massive price swing this with the new upgrades, and that is this Jan Sommer card. He went to a 92 rated. He was actually only supposed to be 90 rated. He went to 92. EA messed up there, but you check in his hourly graph and you guys are going to, this is nuts if you haven't seen it. He was around 40,000 coins and he went all the way up to 90,000 coins, went extinct, had to get a price range update, and now he sits at about 87,000 coins. So that was a very interesting thing. A lot of these cards that got winter upgrades were great to trade with, and some of them, like winter upgrades that happened today, some winter upgrades that happened previously, like this Timo Werner card got upgraded today. I don't know if his card really moved that much. It didn't really, but his 89 got a +1 boost. So these are going to be great to trade with. If you see a card that is getting an upgrade that came out today, when they do the new refresh, that you know isn't inflated, you go check the foot bin and you see it's not inflated. It could be a great investment. This Witzel card was, a lot of people pre-invested in this, and it's really dropped back down, especially this one right here. So this is really interesting to me. The winter upgrades and stuff, like this Poulsen card, I think was a big money maker for people today. 49k. See, he was down here at 24,000 coins. He got upgraded to an 86 rated card, so that automatically increases his value for SBCs. That's one thing that you have to look at as well. Some of these guys, like a Poulsen, he had an 80. This card I think was an 84, and he was chilling down here at 24,000 coins. But obviously people realized he was getting the update or the upgrade, went to an 86, so that automatically increases his price, just because of the fact that SBCs, you're able to get more for them, because SBCs right now, there's a ton of SBCs out here. Because people are doing these icons. Obviously an 86 rated inform would be great for the base icon SBC, as you do need an 86 rated squad. So people are going to be using cards like that in there. So upgrades are kind of the main thing this week that I think you can make coins off of. If there's some stuff that you see right away as a team or as a league gets upgraded, you can make some moves and buy some cards according to what upgrades might come out. And as well with Champions League, a lot of these live cards are pretty low. I bought a Kimpembe last night for 290. He was 270 before they even won their game against United, and this card is getting an upgrade this week. I've talked about that in previous videos, but some of the cards that actually are playing this week that haven't played in their first leg yet, like Juventus in this Quadrado, haven't risen that much either. So that's one thing that I'm watching very closely. That's going to be interesting this week to see what cards do get upgraded, how much they get upgraded, and the prices of the hype rising into these games. There's always hype for these Champions League games, so they should be a good way to invest. Obviously use Footbin, check some prices and see if they are inflated or not. and then obviously you can go from there. But it should be a fun week on FIFA. A lot of content. I do bet we see an Icon Moments SBC at some point as well, just because these cards are so rare on the market. I actually saw today somebody posted a screenshot of Henry on the market. He was actually on the market for 11 million coins, which is ridiculous. But these cards are slowly finding their way onto the market. There's not very many of them, but it looks like they are actually being packed ever so slightly. There are people packing these cards and they're getting onto the market. So if you do pack one, you should consider yourself incredibly gifted and special, because those cards are very rare. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It's going to be a great week of FIFA Ultimate Team. If you have any questions down below of maybe what you should do with your team, if you have ones to watch cards, want to invest in some UCL lives, let me know. I'll be having conversation with you guys down there. Like the channel though, or like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. It's been Nate, the Foot Accountant. Catch you guys later. Peace out.